Welcome back. This is Kelgoth, and we're continuing to play some Forge Quest mode. We just edited our deck after playing a little bit here, and we're going to go continue to do some duels to get some more cards here. We're on a streak of 5 wins. We're going to go to a random opponent. I think after so many wins, we'll stop getting easy. We'll start getting medium opponents. This is fine. We're going to play on 2, play on 3, and then our commander on 4. Which card are they casting here? Let me just, why can't I see the card? Card picture. There we go. Reveals 3 cards from their hand. You choose one of them. That player discards that card. Okay. And just you go ahead and take a swamp from me. That's fine. Artifact Unknown Shores. What is? It's like a preview version of it. This must be their commander. Sacrifice a creature you can control with mana value X other than CDC. Return that creature. Turn target creature with mana value X +1 from a graveyard. Okay, so this is a graveyard theme deck. We will play this Spineless Thug. And this is fine. We'll take 1. We will play the Liliana. Well, play the Yahenni. And then we'll attack in. They'll trade, but I'll get a counter on my Yahenni. And then we'll play our commander and attack in. Go and get our command zone out of there. And they play Zopshade, which they can pump. Okay. Play the Fractured Power Stone, and then play Liliana. And then we can give something -2, -1. Did it not go? Are we cancel? Okay. I'm not sure why it wouldn't, like, did we accidentally skip past combat? We're just going to attack in with our 3/3. Play out some. Okay, and then continue to give you a debuff here. Okay. We have a Spineless Dog in our graveyard. Graveyard can get that back. My dogs are playing with each other behind me. We won't transform Vincent. We should have transformed Vincent, I guess. We'll play the Gravedigger. And then we'll get Right. Oh no, I need to target you. And then we'll get the yes, and we'll get the spineless leg back. And okay. They're playing Fabled Passage. Don't know why that doesn't have art. Um, we don't have the mana for that. So that what was that? It's called Mutilate. -1/-1 for each swamp you control. Well, we'll replay our commander. And then we'll go in. And the dogs behind me are having a little fun. Or wrestling. So they play Arbiter of Woe, which and then that meant that they had to sacrifice a creature. I discard a card and lose 2 life. They draw a card. So I'm going to discard Spiteless Thug. And then Disembowel is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't quite disembowel them. Liliana is ready to ultimate if I wanted to. And I'll play the Crocodile. And then I'll attack in. Yeah, I'll transform Vincent. That makes my Bloodthirsty Airless a good block for the Arbiter of Woe. That's just a 4/6 for 6. Now the fun comes in because I can. And that's going to give a. Well, actually, only 1 counter here. And then. Attack in. Easy peasy. Next game. No sideboard. I guess this is fine. It's a little mana heavy, but we'll play the Spineless Thug on 2. Whenever it attacks, if you control none, you make token pirates. Okay. We'll play the Spineless Thug. We weren't going to be able to block anyways. Players cannot gain life. Each player loses a life during the upkeep. For second waste, the target of a successfully cast spell, that caster loses 5 life. Interesting. So I'm going to lose a life. I'm going to play the Phyrexian Debaser and the Silent Dart. And then I'm going to attack in for 1. They use some removal on my Spineless Thug. Take the damage. And then I'm going to play my commander. And I'm going to pass turn with Phyrexian Denouncer. Not Debaser. There is an actual Debaser card. they play their commander. Take the damage. Okay, so if I murder this, Vincent Valentine is going to get 2 counters. And then I will attack with him, and I will allow him to transform to be a 5/4. And play a Swarm of Rats. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine taking 1 damage. Screeching Scorch Beast. Okay. I mean, I'm fine trading if you want to trade. You're at 30. You're now at 25. I already played my land, apparently. Flying Menace. Each player gets 2 rag counters. Okay. I think I'm just going to take it. Restless Bones. Oh, I meant to attack there. I kind of have to take it anyways. This does 3 damage. Let's do damage to that. Unfortunately, I do not have a way to block here. I can give things Swamp Walk. Um, these are all 2/2s. This is a problem. All right. So declare blockers. Here. And then swarm of rats here. Here. I think next game. Okay, that's my first loss. Well, I think actually I've lost a game. No sideboard. I'm not sure what I would have done there to. Oh, this is fun. Keep. We can get our commander out pretty early here. I think I would like to Dark Ritual and play Vincent. Okay. Get my commander out early. Arcane Signet into Swiftfoot Boots, which I can't quite, but I can now attack in, and yes, I will make him transform. They have a test card. I'm not particularly fond that they have a test card. You got our 4/4 out there. They're exiling my graveyard. And they are destroying my... That's a good thing I have my Swiftfoot Boots on my commander. Creature card from my graveyard to my hand, I guess. I only have one option for that. Did I play my land? I did. Okay, what do you got? Gixian Puppeteer. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. And you can return target creature mana value 3 or less to the battlefield. Okay. Okay. Fine. Put 2 cards in your hand. So I want Mari and I guess Bajukabog. Because I can cast a Mari. And I'll Bajukabog you. Don't put them in the command zone. Okay. Great. Hedron Matrix X is the converted mana cost. So he can make big creatures bigger. I can give my stuff Menace now. So, defeating combat turn, choose opponent. Creatures attacking the last trusted player have Menace. So, I want to declare attackers this way. I don't want to trigger that. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, remove a hit counter from a card that player owns in exile. If you do, draw a card and create 2 treasure tokens. Yes. And I'm going to put the Swiftfoot Boots. Oh, let's get past my second main. Collect evidence 3. I don't have 3 to collect. Okay, go to declare attackers. I think I just do this and no. I have a Death Toucher in case. Swamp. Roll the planar die. Do anything? There's no planes in play. Or okay. Let's see. I'm just gonna keep attacking in here. And I need to be careful to not say yes there, because it turns him off of being an assassin, meaning Mari doesn't work anymore. This is going to get -1/-1 until end turn. Okay. Phyrexian Rager. Draw card, lose a life. Vessel. Vincent Valentine is going to go in again. I skip past combat. Okay. This can give my Vincent. Make sure I get my Swiftfoot Boots on my Vincent. And then I want to attack him with my Phyrexian Ranger, because I want to... Ooh. It's going to give some counters to Vincent, which is good. I want to be able to do this. And then... each opponent loses their life and just start a card or sacrifices a creature. They sacrificed a creature. Okay. Whisper Silk Cloak. That's just game. Alchemy Innistrad, no thanks. Masters Edition 4, yes. I want a random rare. It's a dragon with Riot. And then Masters Edition 4. A 4/4 for 7 demon. At the beginning of upkeep, it does 2 damage to you unless you pay 2. And then I can make target creature have. This actually kind of works with Vincent, because they get minus toughness plus power, and then that buffs Vincent. Squall, Amanda Krug, Dragon Engine. These are like some pretty old cards here. Giant Tortoise, Owl Familiar. All right. Great. Let's go check the spell shop. We have 81 credits. We didn't really gain a whole lot of credits there. Blitz Leech, -2/-2. Zot Shade. This says Delve. Undercity's Embrace. Target four grade. If you control a power of 4 greater, gain 4 life. Okay, Dark Bargain. Okay. Weed Strangle. Destroy target creature. We'll buy this Weed Strangle. Okay, so because we're gonna go and close out of the spell shop. Go to the quest deck. Edit this. And then that expensive card. And then also Weed Strangle as removal. Those go in, and then we're putting it in just a ton of destroy target creature, and I think that's a good way to go. This is too slow, I think. Pestilence. Oh, we haven't seen Pestilence come in, but that would be really good. Chromatic Lantern, kind of don't need. Mega Therapy we haven't seen play yet, but like there's some good stuff here. All right. Save this. Go up here, hit close. And then duels. We don't have challenges yet. 14 wins to get some challenges. I don't know what tournaments are about. We'll check those out at some point. Random opponent. Start. We have one swamp. We have to mulligan. 2 swamps and a Bajuka Bog. That's fine. We will put back the Serpent Warrior because I don't necessarily like it. We'll keep. They play a swamp. Play a swamp and a turn 1 Smolder Initiate. Swamp. Okay, so we got a 2/1 out there. Ton of Courage. Sunburst, remove a charge counter from it. Target creature gets +1/+1. I don't think that's particularly good. Just keep passing. When it or another creatures, another ally enters the battlefield, creatures you control gain trample until end of turn. Okay. Play my commander out. Okay, so we can Swiftfoot Boots if we need to. I'd like to double block the Ondu Champion. That can't be blocked this turn. Okay, I will double block the Ondu Champion. Oh, blown out. Put my 4/4 out there. Surveil 2. Diabolic Intent Swamp. You know what? We're going to put him in the graveyard. I know Diabolic Intent is like a good removal spell, but we'd have to sacrifice this. We just lost our sacrificable creatures. Might as well attack in. We don't want to transform them. Okay. Using the access tunnel to okay, so now we're gonna get who's your commander? Oh. Wizard tribal. You know, this could be really good if you had wizards. I didn't I skipped past declare attackers. Oh, Bajuka Bagyu. You know what? That's 4 counters there. And then naming you, don't skip past combat. Swing in for a bunch of damage. We'll say no. He's going to continue to make that unblockable. Naming you. Okay. Alpha Strike. 10, 14 damage. No. Naming you. Yes. Next game. So that wasn't too bad. Now we got 2 mana, a Diabolic Intent. We'll keep it. It's not the greatest hand, but we'll see what we get. They do get Hope of Gearper. We're gonna Ego Drain. Reveal their hand. And then choose a non-land card. It discards a card. I guess this is kind of maybe Unbreakable Bond. Thrill Champion. They're both kind of unplayable. Unbreakable Bond. And then we're going to get rid of our Rusted Slasher. Land. Can't sacrifice creature. We'll Looming Shade next turn. Find our commander. So you can transform him if you have more wizards. It's gonna. We took his non-spell that we knew about. Okay. We have 5 mana. That's Weed Strangle. Okay, we lost the Clash. We'll put that on top. And then you turn into a 5/5. I'm gonna attack in. No. Keep the Looming Shade back. Casting Seething Anger. Did you buy it back? I did buy it back. So the idea here is we're going to get another 3+1/+1 counters. And then we're going to attack in. And we were going to transform them. And we're going to gain a bunch of life. All the life that we lost, basically. So he just played Trezen the Infinite. 4/6 Death Touch. As long as it's on the battlefield, it has all activated abilities and artifacts in your graveyard. Oh, fun. Diabolic Intent. Okay. Find a card. Let's find Murder. God, this is so hard to read. Murder. We're just gonna murder that. And that's a blowout. You replace Kuja. We'll Bajuka Bagyu. And attack in. All right, World Wake or Dominaria United? I like Dominaria United. Let's do that. 7 win streak roll and 1 a rare card. Imprison on the Moon, which turns something into a land, which is great. It's a great removal in blue. One of the reasons why I did Dominaria United is because there's a lot of legendary creatures in this set, so we could potentially find a better commander. So, Shana, Purifying Blade. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay X. If you do draw X cards, and X can't be greater than the amount of life you gain this turn. So it's life gain draw. Interesting. And there's Vortec Bone Rattle. Tattered Apparition. Nothing super great. We have 175 credits. Look at the spell shop. Look at the color. We're just gonna go for black. So this is 3 mana, destroy target non-black creature. We'll take it because we're looking for more removal spells. We can enchant something, +2/+2, and intimidate, and you can't attack you or a planeswalker you control. Interesting. Chittering Rats. It's a discard outlet. When this enters the battle, return target creature from an opponent's choice from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. And then Hellbent, this thing gets +2/+1 as long as no cards in hand. Okay, let's look at the colorless. The Just the Gruul Signet is colorless. Okay. Skull Prophet. Okay. Skull Prophet might be fun if we wanted to go Golgari. All right, nothing here. So I think I'm going to call that an episode here. Thank you for watching, and we're going to continue on in the next one. See if we can keep our streak up. Thank you for watching, and see you then.